Hello, hello everyone. Hi Kay, hi Axe, how you doing? Hello, I apologize if I mess up your name. Is there something you want me? Is there something you would like me to call you? I believe you're new to stream. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you all doing? Hold on. Give me 2 seconds there. Give me 2 seconds here. Can you guys hear me? I'm good to go, right? I think we're good to go. Yeah, okay, that's good. Okay, making sure. Welcome everyone to Little Guardsmen! Or at least that's what we're gonna be playing today. How are you all doing? Welcome on in. Hold on, let me pop over to just chatting here. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to swap the music. It's fine. Wait, no, hold on. There we go. I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing great. I'm doing pretty well. I'm just very energetic today. I think you can probably tell. I am extremely energetic today. I need to turn that down. My gosh, hold on. Hold on. This is the issue with using. I'm on a new software so that I can loop the music. I am on a new software, so it's a little... But how are you all doing? I'm glad you're doing great. Welcome on in. We're gonna be doing some Little Guardsmen today. I have been wanting to play this game for, gosh, I have no idea how long by this point. Hold on. Please register. There we go. Okay, I was waiting for yes, to register it. I'm glad you're doing well. Welcome on in. Also, I need to send Voidcat back to the Void. Hold on. Give me a sec. I need to send Voidcat to the Void. Give me 2. There we go. Voidcat's in the Void now, for now. I forgot to turn off Voidcat from yesterday. We love Voidcat, but Voidcat needs to go back to the Void chat, you know? But I'm glad you guys are doing great. I am very, very excited to play this. I've been waiting to... Oh, okay, you want Voidcat back? All right, hold on. Let me open the Voidcat page. There we go. Voidcat's there. You can see him. You can see Voidcat. Voidcat might have a knife, but that's fine. Surely that's fine. Surely Voidcat is just a silly guy. There's nothing that can go wrong with giving Voidcat a knife. But welcome on in. We're gonna get into Little Guardsmen, where we have... Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know what Little Guardsmen is, this is a... Okay, did not mean to do that. For anyone who doesn't know what Little Guardsmen is, this is a very silly game in which, you are a character that's just been kind of thrown into the... Your parents are just like, hey, by the way, I can't do my job today. You're doing my job for me. And you are put in charge of an entire city of who gets let in and who doesn't. What could go wrong? I could be so silly here. Voidcat looks like is gonna stab people it doesn't like. It's fine. Voidcat's just a goober. Voidcat is just a goober. Don't mind the glowing eyes. He's just staring at you menacingly. Surely that's fine. Right, chat? Surely. Yeah, from what I've heard, it's a really fun game. So I'm very, very excited to play it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into this. There we go. Oh. Can you hear it? I'm making sure you guys can hear it. Yeah, you can hear it. All right. But yeah, no, this could go either way. This could either be the most chaotic game I've played in a while, or it could be still very chaotic, but just either way, it's chaotic. All right, let's just go save it. Hey, new game. I saw that I've been waiting to play this game, but it was like $30, $40 originally. It was like 15 today, and I was like, oh, I gotta play it. Or yesterday.
Of heroes. A small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster
I love this art so much!
Due to her diligent and cunning decision-making. With the kingdom on the verge of knowing everlasting peace and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head. But only after one more critical decision was to be made.
Oh no, this is...
A decision of...
Oh, this could end. This could go either way.
A decision of immense importance.
Oh no.
A decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh God, you've made the wrong choice.
Okay.
You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered covered in fire! How could you have done this to us?
Okay, so we know the stakes now. We know the stakes. There is a high chance that everyone dies because of my choices. This is fine. This is perfectly fine. right, chat? I mean, on the bright side, though, it is on brand. Because the narrator did say that everything is on fire.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake,
Where'd it go wrong?
I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Oh! That's not how I was expecting this game to start. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds here. There we go.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Yes! Hi, child! Yeah, no, hi, child! You need to do my job while I go gambling. Oh my gosh, that is...
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna move the VTuber over to the other side here. There we go. A little bit more. Just so you guys can see the text box. There we go.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had
That's an oddly specific
I had a
thing.
responsibility.
That is an oddly specific. Okay.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Yes. It's a family tradition that that the parent just suddenly decides, yes, I want to go gambling. Let's make our child just do the work for me. This is a great idea with no foreseeable consequences. Now we all throwing rocks. Okay, yep. Give me 2 seconds. Actually, I need to do something really quick. I just need to pop chat up on the main scene here because I totally forgot to add chat. I forgot to add chat like I was supposed to. I forgot. I forgot. There we go.
Do you think we'd be stuck?
Did you not want to throw rocks at things when you were a child? Actually, that's a good point. That's actually a very good point. Hold on. I messed this up. Hold on. Let's just move you. Eeny, meeny, miny. There. That'll work.
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on.
The moral of the story. It's not illegal if you don't get caught. Wise words from our character's father, chat. Remember, kids, it's not illegal if you don't get caught. You know what else is a good point? What else is a good point, Ember?
Okie dokie. Ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Yes, absolutely. The Pokeball. The Pokeball, really? The Pokeball, really? That's not how that's... I can't believe this, Ember. How dare? How dare you dare do this to me? How could you? All right. Wow.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
The game's so self-aware and I love it.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Yeah, like, we're just the castle guardsman, chat. What could go wrong when what could go wrong putting a 12-year-old in charge,
Dad,
chat?
someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing.
By doing, yeah.
Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Okay.
Ah, good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shane.
Why do I feel... why do I feel... why do I feel that smile? The smile that she's giving worries me. Like, I'm sorry, but that like deadpan smile. Hold on, I'm gonna move back. I'm gonna move back here. There we go.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Ah, how dare?
Never mind.
How dare?
Now, Lil,
Hi, Simon.
when a visitor
Also,
approaches
thank you for the
guard shed,
hydrate
they'll
effort.
generally start
Nothing
by
chicken
stating their
nuggets.
business.
Can't I just doom this kingdom without chicken nuggets thrown at my face, chat? Can I not doom this kingdom's entire existence without that? I can't believe this. And the Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. I know it might seem like I'm a Why? Why was that necessary? Why was that? Why was that necessary? Chat.
I'd like to state my business.
Why was that
I bring
necessary,
a
chat?
basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Sure, why not? Free food? I'll take it. I'll take free food. Nope. Okay, chat. Listen. We can talk this out.
After
We got
they
free
state their
food.
business, it's pretty
We
much
need
your
the
call
nuggets
what
so
to
we
do
can have
next.
something to munch on while you destroy the kingdom. Chat, I'm not going to destroy this kingdom. That would be too easy. No, I'm going to make everyone fall. The kingdom will Why? I was trying to evil monologue. And you ruined my evil monologue with the chicken nuggies. You see, the chicken nuggies. Just get the most evil voice ever. Behold, my greatest weapon ever. Chicken nuggets. Oh gosh. Anyways.
You can select them and interrogate them. There's 2
Oh, we
roles,
can just
the phone there on the
interrogate them.
wall.
Yeah, cool.
You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
The good guys always defeat the bad guy while they are monologuing. I mean, you're not
really.
wrong.
What do we
You're
need
not
tools for?
wrong. We stopped you from making a mistake. Exactly.
You can pick one and it does something.
Okay. You can
Come
pick.
on, Lil.
That's very
I've really got to
descriptive.
speed this along. The
That-
Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Okay, all right. Thank you. We're getting a very.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
No, okay, now she means business. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's perfectly
The
fine.
name is Hamish.
She's so angry now. Now I'm worried. That look is just the most like I am going to kill you look
No,
I
it's
have
Mrs.
ever
Abernathy.
seen. No, it's Miss Abernathy. Select any highlighted element to learn about. Okay. Let's see.
Didn't
we
we
have-
cover this?
Okay, yeah.
That's your inventory,
That's the inventory bag,
where you
okay.
keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them.
Oh, we
In
can
other
steal
words,
from
your
people,
sweet,
chat.
Sweet loot.
Chat, we can steal
Looking in your
stuff
bag
from
for
people.
something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
That, chat. Okay, here we go. The Royal Right. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party in the barracks. Note, strict one slice limit per guardsman. Okay, so they don't have a good budget. I see. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Thank you so much. I can speak. Thank you so much, Tiger Lily. Hope you have an incredible rest of your day. Thank you for popping by. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the Elderly, a group of sweet grannies and grandpies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs in and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent. Oh! Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cast bonus for you, Malcolm. Okay. That's a lot of information. And honestly, that face that she gave. What are you hiding, Granny? What are you hiding? Anyway.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it.
Okay.
Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
All right.
Why do the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Okay, so you can carry crystals over from previous days if you don't use them. That's good to know.
Why does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
That's actually a good point. Wait a minute. Also, why do we have that in there? I feel like that's the...
No more questions.
Okay, game. All right, game. I see. Okay. Okay, so we have a metal detector, a decoder ring, truth spray, an X-ray, and bullwhips. Okay. Let's try... Criminals. Chat, listen. We're going to... Do you guys think that the granny is evil? I feel like the granny might be evil. I'm gonna be so real. Let's see. There is a chance. There is a slight
Feeling
chance.
stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all they'll really give you is their opinion.
All right.
You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Probably. I don't trust the elderly.
Hello, who's there?
Oh.
Or First Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the Sprawl,
Okay, cool,
with a
great,
real mind
great.
for politics.
A mind for politics. Okay.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello? Is somebody there?
I love the voice acting in this game.
And finally,
I love how
the
we're just
Royal
like
Jester
dialing
Malcolm,
them and just
chaos
immediately.
personified in human form.
That's me. That's me, game. Royal Jester Malcolm has nothing on me. I am the
Hello,
true.
you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Why does he look like Waluigi? Why
Each call costs an action
He looks
point.
like Waluigi to me. I love that. All right. Okay, I can see why he's called the embodiment of chaos in human form. I still think that I'm more chaos,
You
but
use
you know.
the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in. Or send them packing.
Yeah, especially in games like this, you know. Usually you can't
Choosing
trust
this
them,
will
but
end the
we'll
tutorial.
see.
Finally get out of here.
Okay, yep. Wait, there's more. Oh, can I not click on this while he's here? Okay, fine.
You use the Wicked 3000.
Yep, I know.
Choosing this one.
Yep. Yes, I'm finished. There we go.
Now you can choose to use the Wicked
Malcolm ain't got
3000
nothing
at
on you.
any point during a
Exactly.
turn. But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Oh, yeah, okay. Great.
Sometimes?
Only sometimes, though.
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now, so just pick a damn lever already.
All right, chat. I feel like we just be nice and let her in for now. For now, there's a chance. And also, judging by that whole thing that they mentioned earlier, there's a high chance that she's evil. So you know what? Let's let her in. Let's let her in, because we are a great guard. There we go.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery,
Malcolm
I'm off
looks
to
like
watch
the
the big
jester
game.
from the Dorothy Returns movie. Wait, hold on. Give me a sec. Oh, you want, hold on. You want the googly eyes? Hold on. Googly eye. Oh, right, Void Cat needs to go back to the void. That reminds me, Void Cat needs to go back to the void. All right, you got the googly eyes on. We are truly the people. I'm truly the person that should be the one making decisions here, right, chat? Right, chat? The googly eyes says it all. I am the most competent person to make this.
Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yep, no, that's fine. Yeah, no, great, I'm
Here's
glad.
A tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
All right,
More
we
like
go.
I'm being forced to do this.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the
Yeah, no,
shift
if
is
I
over.
ever miss
Good
a
luck.
redeem for googly eyes, let me know, because I will miss it every so often.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
Because I think you are right, though, when you say that Malcolm does look like the jester from Dorothy Returns. Also, Patrick, thank you so much for the raid! Welcome on in, Raiders! If you do not know me, my name is Catroo. I'm a silly, goofy streamer. Okay, hold on. Let me pop over. Let me pop over here really quick. If you do not know me, my name is Catroo. I'm a silly, goofy streamer who focuses on a lot of lore content along with a bit of variety stuff as well. Welcome on in. The googly eye. Why is it always that the googly eyes are on whenever someone raids? That's really funny to me. Anyways, welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you all doing, Raiders? What were you up to, Pat? And also, how was your stream? What were you up to? Welcome on in. We are playing Little Guardsmen, where we are in control of this entire nation. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Surely nothing. Surely nothing could go wrong. Like, surely not. But how you doing, Pat?
He does.
Okay,
right.
well, you got this.
Yeah, we got this. Yep. You nailed the tutorial. Good job. Okay, cool. Here we go. All right, the royal right. If the guard castle can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Note that there is a strict 1 slice per guardsman. Oof. They don't have the budget for like a major pizza party. They're just like, yes, only 1 slice. Sure. From guards, there will be a demonstration held by the member of the Mages Guild. If any speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort. I think everything here is fine. I think everything here is what we had prior, so I think we're good. But how are you doing, Pat?
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gate-minder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
All right.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom.
I'm dumb. There we go. Thank you for reminding me.
Mages Guild.
It's the same. Okay, Bringober. That's my bad. Thank you for telling me. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I forgot to swap back. That's my bad. I did that so that I could do the shout out really easily without my computer messing with me. But no, I did a dumb and forgot to return it. Thank you for telling me. Is it good now? Can you see it? I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Will you require anything
There
further?
we go. Okay. Let's ask him a question.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech,
Wow.
therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Okay. Doubt. I'm gonna
I
doubt
that.
it.
I think I could figure it out.
And many non-magical beings have attempted to learn the arts, and many of those have gone mad
Right.
trying to even comprehend them. Be warned.
Okay, alright. I honestly want to hear his speech for some reason. Who was it that we needed to call for this? Hold on. Let's see. Who was it again? Aha! Councilwoman Ash. There we go. Ash. There we go.
I'm so glad you called.
But yeah, we are
Frankly,
playing.
I
We
was
are playing
worried
this.
you Guardsmen never
We are playing
followed
Little
the rest due
Guardsmen.
to illiteracy.
We are playing Little Guardsmen, a very silly game, just so that the Raiders know, a very silly game where we are a 12-year-old in charge of who gets let into the kingdom. And we could probably doom this kingdom. What could go wrong with giving me this power? Surely nothing. Surely nothing. But, I hope your stream was good, Patch. I hope your stream was good. Admit the mage and my people will escort him to the venue. Okay, cool. What if we didn't admit him? What if we just, like, completely just, like, kicked... It would be funny. I'm going to admit him for the sake of the tutorial, because we are technically still in tutorial landscape. But, like...
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
Oh, okay, yep. Alright, cool. We just let you in, you're like, ah, yes, you'll go far. I will go far, game, mark my words. You read the right and followed orders. Good little guards. Okay. So we just gotta follow our orders and hope that nothing goes wrong. Hello, friend.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father, who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Alright.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
Alright. And I see... okay, yep.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Okay, there was a thing here I thought that said we could... Yeah, decoder ring. Let's try using that. You take a closer look at the letter. Okay. Alright, what could go wrong? What could go wrong with this?
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here. It says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Okay.
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Okay. Let's see. Oh, so you guys can see the game now, right? I'm making sure because Twitch is a little weird sometimes. I just want to make sure. Making sure. I think you can. Yep. Yep. It looks like you can. Ooh. Yep. Okay. Making sure. There you go. All right. I feel. That's questions.
So that's Kelly isn't as funny she's made out to be.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Miserable. I've
Okay.
never been so happy in my life.
That caught me off. My God. That caught me off guard so much. Okay.
Oh my god, I need to get my kids right now.
I'm actually gonna trust on
What's
this
your
one.
game plan?
First, I'll make sure my boys are safe.
That's good.
Next, I'll Kelly's
Oh!
so hard that it'll up Orlando's.
Okay. Yep. Great. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah. That's You know what? We're just gonna. You have fun with that. You know what? You know what? You. Okay. Yeah. At least it's
Thanks.
censored.
Don't worry, Polyphemus Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Okay. Wait. Hold on. My brain
luck.
immediately goes to. Yep. Okay. Yeah. My brain cut off for a sec. Good use of the coderling. You didn't judge a book by its cover. You knew not to stand in the way of Mama Bear and her cubs. Okay, yeah. Like I said, we're gonna do the first 5 by the book, and then after that, we are going to make the worst decisions because we are evil.
What in the bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, whelp?
Oh no, this poor guy.
Well, sir, the guard.
Okay.
Silence!
Oh!
Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, whelp.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No. This
Yes,
is.
sir.
This is fine.
Now, you child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come
Okay.
on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
I should not laugh at that. I should not laugh at that, but That's a very interesting name that you got there, buddy. It's a very Hold on, give me 2 seconds, chat. Give me 2 seconds here. I need to quickly.
BS?
Yeah, oh gosh.
Bank of the Sprawl.
Okay, all right.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, really it is. That really is. Okay, let's ask a question. Why not?
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
Okay. All right. Yeah, this is. Actually, that reminds Lil of her children.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
I was gonna say.
Insolence!
But sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst, and
Okay.
it will be back in the cage with you.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so we don't have access to the ring right now, but not like we need it because it's not really useful here. Metal detector, whip, X-ray, or truth spray. Chat, do we want to know what's in the vault? Because we probably could ask what's in the vault. Like, why do I feel like this guy's, like, bringing something very illegal? Do we do X-ray? Yes? Okay, okay. Let's see if the X-ray can help. Oh, there is something in there. I think that's gold. There are gold bars in there, I think. Yep.
Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
No, ma'am. It is gold.
No, ma'am, it is gold.
Silence!
Oh my gosh!
Yes, it is gold, but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
Right. Okay.
Well, I wasn't before you said anything.
I'm confiscating.
I think I'll have to take a sample of this for, you know, science.
Wait, we just robbed him! We just robbed him!
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, do I have to turn off the googly eyes yet? Yeah, I do. Googly eyes. Wait, no. Googly eye. Googly eye. There we go. Alright, alright.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster,
Oh my
let me
gosh.
pass.
I wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's decodable.
Oh, I wish I had that. Okay. Kinda wishing I didn't decode it now. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Let's see, who is probably Stryker. Let's ask him about the,
Rudeness isn't a crime. Toughen up and let them through.
Okay. Alright, I get. I mean, I wasn't gonna let him in, but I mean, since, you know, clearly their opinion is, you know, I mean, we've already robbed them, so there's not a lot they can do. Of course, you have fun, my friend. You have fun.
It's about bloody time. Get moving.
I feel that it isn't rude. That too. That also too.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Silence. Nobody was
Oh my
talking to you.
gosh. Okay.
All due respect, sir, but you were talking to me.
Don't be impertinent.
Okay.
Onward.
All right. Yeah. Great talking with you. Way to get that sweet loot. Your father would be proud. All right, we're doing good. Chat with the robbery. What do we
Good
got?
afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who
All
may I
right.
ask am I speaking to?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
All right.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Oh, okay, just hung up. All right, cool.
She...
Yeah, no, I feel like it is too. But I mean, if they're saying that we can let them in, I mean, sure. Why not? Surely nothing bad'll happen. It's fine. The kingdom is already doomed because I exist. So this kingdom is going to be doomed.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
really just entering instantly like that. Okay. Yeah. Really just stating your... I love this game already. Chat, do we let the capitalist in? I feel like we just let him in. He reminds me of Jack Horner. It reminds me of Jack
years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the sprawl?
yeah. Do we let the capitalist in?
I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Alright, you remind me of Jack Horner.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Okay, yep.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license, issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
I mean, that's at least good. He at least has a... Do I confiscate it, chat? I could. Do we confiscate? I'm sorry, Illuminate. Huh? What do you mean by that? Do we confiscate? Yeah, I was gonna say call Malcolm for the funny name, yeah. I'll give it back to him in a sec here.
Oh, I think I might need that.
Wait, no, we just rob him of that.
I think I'm gonna need it more.
Okay, if you say so.
Autocorrect, but look at his legs. Wait, what do you... Oh, really? He is just Jack Horner. I'm pretty sure Jack Horner had the exact same thing. Wait. Also, I'm just saying, I fully agree that Malcolm has, like, the... Hold on.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Oh.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep. My great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
Oh.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
Okay, yeah, great, yep.
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Yeah, well, I at least got the money for it. You know what? All right. What else do we do? Let's ask him questions.
I just can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs.
Can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what this kind...
Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Chat, I think we need to let the capitalist in. I feel like we let the capitalist in, you know? Do we tease him, though? I feel like we tease him.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Oh, that's not what I meant to say at all! My gosh, Lil! What?
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
Says the unaccompanied... Yeah, actually, that's a good
Touché.
point. That's a good point. Good point, buddy. Good point.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Okay. So Chad, if we let him in, we get a discount. And we already have his vendor's license, so we can shut him down at any point because he technically doesn't have his vendor's license. So technically, we're not like chat. I'm just saying, we're not losing anything by letting him in. We're not losing anything by letting him in.
Something.
I look forward to buying something. Okay. All right. Do we want to spray him with the troop spray and just see what the heck happens? It would be funny. It would be really, really funny. Like, I am just genuinely curious. For the lols... Okay, yeah, let's do it. Oh, I don't like how the music just changed.
Nice try, kid. As a merchant on the road, I spent the last few years building up a tolerance to the active ingredient in truth spray.
Yeah, great. That was not the response I was expecting at all. Well played. Well
That's
played.
unexpected.
Well played.
You know what they say. Never go in against a Sicilian when death is on the line.
Inconceivable.
I love this game so much. Oh yeah, I should also mention really quickly, chat. I am planning on watching the Summer Game Fest and the Cozy Game Fest this week and weekend here. I'm not sure on the Cozy one. I might have to record that one after the fact because I'm pretty sure I have lore that day. But regardless, I am planning on watching both of them, and because I think it'll be really, really fun. Either way, let's get back into this chaos. Inconceivable. Like I said, chat, we have the documentation. Like, price $5. Wait, it costs $5 to get the license? Okay. But yeah, no, chat, I'm just saying, we're not losing anything. We are not losing anything by letting him in. Cause like, we have his license, so we can shut him down whenever. And even if we don't shut him down, we get a discount on all of his goods. So I'd say we admit him. What could possibly go wrong? Let's let capitalism in, chat.
Can you smell that?
What do I...
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Good luck without your good luck without the license, buddy. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. Oh my gosh. A bell rings in the distance. No more, folks. Time to close up shop. I think we did great, chat. We nearly got full store. You were paid 20 gold for your shift. Alright, cool. Alright, we nailed the tutorial. Perfect. Okay, so we probably should have asked more questions. It's fine. So we maybe shouldn't have let him in. It's fine. And he's good. Okay. The capitalist is fine. Yep. I genuinely just wanted to know what he would say. Okay, so we can go to the dig site now. I'm assuming we'll also be able to go to the boat and probably what's up here. Is my guess, just judging by the map? That's my assumption. I don't know. Hello, friend. What do we got? Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine. All pretty basic stuff. Wait, can we move? Oh, we can. Okay. Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among inscrutable technical jargon. Okay. You smell a cot and a pile of clothes through the gap. B must sleep here. Okay, Dr. B must sleep here. Cool. I want to see everything before, in case it like locks me into something. The hole is so deep you can't even see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy. All right, let's talk to Dr. B.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
What? That was not the response I was expecting, but okay.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes,
Box?
yes.
Box?
But no,
No,
this is
no,
highly
Chad, I'm not a
irregular.
cat.
But
I'm
then
not a
again,
cat,
you'll have
Chad.
to do
We're not
for the
going
sake of
back to
time.
the box thing.
Sake of time. Do you get it?
No, this is highly irregular. We'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Oh.
No.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Trust me, you will.
Okay. Who are you?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head
Right.
of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
Okay.
But you can call me B.
I was talking about the lost and found. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Chat. I thought you were gonna like morph it into a cat joke, and I'm like, no, I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat, chat. No.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Yep.
Would you like the long or
I am now.
short
No! I shouldn't have said anything. Let's do the long version for
Hit
the
me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is
delivery in
known
this
as the
game?
dig site.
Right.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
Interesting. I like the sound of power crystals, especially since it gives me power to do sillies, to get very silly things. I'm just saying.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
All right, all right. Tell me
The power
more.
crystal was discovered completely by accident.
All right.
80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis.
All right.
At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans. Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
Right. Okay. I think the power crystals are breaking with how the technology in the background is. Wait, actually, that's a good point. Maybe.
That must have looked awesome.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge.
Oh, okay.
Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Oh.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Right, okay. Hold on, I gotta recalibrate my Vtuber real quick. Oh, done. It's working. It is not. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds here, chat. I just need to move my camera to the middle there. Okay, no, it's still not working. Hold on. Is my phone just dying on me? There we go. There we go. I mean, that explains why it takes... Oh, actually, that's true. That would explain it.
Gotcha. But
Yeah,
what
no,
does
I get
this
you, I
have
get
to
you.
do with me?
That does make sense, actually.
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
Cool.
but again, what does this have to do with me?
Lil,
Straight to the
I
point.
have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time.
Oh!
May I present the Chronometer 3000.
Chat, we'll be able to go back in time and break the world more. We have unlimited
And
power.
what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Oh, absolutely, without question. Push the button. Just push the button. Okay, so we've introduced time travel. Right. That was not what I was expecting. That was not what I was expecting. Oh.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Okay, so we've gone back in time. Phone is ringing.
I was just at the dig site. Now I'm back here somehow? Oh, quick pants check. No pee at least. Great.
Pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it. She hung up. Again.
Okay, so does that mean we have to deal with the other guy again, or? Oh, look at him! It's Mr.
Why,
Capitalism.
hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
And you're immune to truth spray, somehow.
I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
Chat, do we use a different tool on him?
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide,
Chat, do we
Garbs.
still have his license?
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation. That's odd. I seem to have misplaced my vendor license.
Wait, huh? Check? Okay, yeah, hold on.
The board
oh,
is
yeah,
not
we do
gonna
have
be
his
happy
license.
about this, Garby. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Oh. I guess we can just admit him. Wait, can I go back? No, I can't. Alright, cool. Just admit him back in. Why not? Come on, we have his license still, apparently.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Okay, yeah, so okay, so whatever we take from them still applies to us. That's funny. We could do so much chaos with that, chat. We have the power of time in our pocket. We are invincible, chat. Nothing will stop us. Nothing will stop us, chat. Anyways. Chat, we have too much power. This is too much power for me to have, let alone a 12-year-old character. In this. A 12-year-old should not have this power, but I also should not have this power. Nah? What do you mean, nah? It's not enough power? Okay, okay. There must be limitations to this power, surely. Here we go.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake of time. Do you get it?
Actually, this time I do.
No. Oh, wait, I actually do.
Okay. My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of
Archaeological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine. Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here. Any questions?
Magic mushrooms, going crazy, or time travel? Well, what do you think, chat? I'll let you choose this one. I'll let chat choose this one. What do you guys think? Magic mushrooms, going crazy, or time travel? Mushrooms? Alright.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
I should have realized that.
Wait, where did it go?
I should have known chat was gonna choose magic mushrooms.
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Can you blame me?
It's a glowing red button.
But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
I'm sorry, what now? That was a possibility. That was a possibility?
That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Hold on. Hello, Max. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How was your stream, Max? I believe you were doing MCC Island. How was that? Hold on. Let me pop over to... Hello. Hello, Max. And hello, Raiders. If you do not know me, my name is Catroo. I'm a silly, goofy streamer who focuses on a lot of lore content, along with a bit of variety stuff as well. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you all doing? I hope your stream was fun, Max. I know what you were up to. I knew you were doing MCC. Oh, and then a bit of Stardew. How did Stardew go? Hold on. Let me pop back over here. But we are playing Little Guardsmen, a very silly game that is supposed to be somewhat cozy, but it is just chaos.
Is a perfect place
and I
to
love
test my
it.
prototype.
I love it
and I
so
need a willing
much.
gate guard to use the device.
I think a castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype. I'll need a willing guard. Okay.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, only the right people are permitted entry. Chat. We ain't doing that. I have too much power now. Right people. I get it, let's go.
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly. And definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
But yeah, no, chat. We are basically what this game is, for anyone who is new here who hasn't seen this game before. We are a 12-year-old character who is currently has the ability to let anyone into the nation, which means we can cause a little bit of chaos by just permitting the wrong people, and also rob them every so often, because robbery. Why wouldn't we rob people? Why wouldn't we rob people? We already stole gold from someone and someone's literal business license. And they also offered us a discount, so you know, if they end up being bad, we still win this. You know, we could just shut them down. We're doing great.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Ah, rats.
Well, that ruined. Oh, I gotta go. Have a nice rest stream. Thank you so much. Thank you for popping on by. Thank you so much. Also, what did you want me to call you? Because you never answered that question. I just don't know how to say your name, so I just want to make sure. I want to make sure that I'm saying your name right. But thank you so much for popping on by, and I hope to see you. I hope to see you again. Bye. Right.
Furthermore,
yeah,
by
that
default,
ruins our plan
the device
a little
will
bit,
automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout.
Ooh, chat. We could get some silly things with this.
However, I hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though.
All right.
I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon. And
no, I just wanted to make sure that I'm saying your name right. Don't apologize for that. Don't apologize for that.
Lil. The world thanks you.
I just want to make sure I'm saying your name right. There's more science to be done. Blah blah blah. Okay, yep.
No pressure.
Yeah, no pressure. We just have the ability to fold space and time.
Space and time.
You can do this. Just try not. Yeah. Lol, the T is silent. Okay, so Sokolat. All right. Thank you so much. I wanted to make sure. I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well.
It's fine.
It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
It's fine, chat. We just have the ability to just straight up bend space and time now. Surely nothing bad will happen with that, right? That realization is perfectly fine and has no foreseeable consequences. Right? Wah, there we go. I love the art style of this game so much.
Your dad's over there.
Thank you. Look at him, he's so silly goofy. Legend has it that this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. Thank you, game. Way to state the obvious. That's where they keep the great stuff. Arda will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. You remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Dad always says that if you ever save enough money, you could chip in and get her fixed. Okay. Chat, I know what we do. We steal everything we possibly can and repair the music. We have to. We have to repair the jukebox. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Okay, that's silly. Alright, what do you got, Dad?
Hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
Yep, and I robbed people. I'm the sweetest of the sweetest,
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
Alright.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
That's such an interesting question to just ask. Hey, honey, how was work? Did you pickpocket someone today? Let's just give Hamish some gold bars.
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
This is perfect! Arda, a round for everybody! I'll be right back after I call my guy. Thanks again, Lil.
Wait, you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
What? Yes.
Yes,
and turn off the light?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
He is not listening.
Make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
Okay.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site.
I love how
and she had
that's
this
what he
time
cares
machine,
about.
And when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I worked the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Of course, that's what he sees.
Be just like Daddy and work down at the guard shed, all you need to do is ask.
Oh my gosh.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That face says everything. That face says everything. She is not impressed.
I have the power to manipulate time and I demand to be taken seriously!
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But
Oh
honestly,
my
Lil,
gosh.
you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
And besides, he loves to gamble.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy. Good night, Lil.
Vengeful. I have to do vengeful, Lil. I have to.
Woo, the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
Oh my god.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
As cute as her mother.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I don't need luck.
You do. You very much do. It is not. No, that is the one thing you need luck for, Dad. You very much do need the luck. Talk to her. No, we cannot. Okay.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. That's my bad. Oh, I'm grabbing my water. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, hold on. On her way to the bar, Miss Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late and make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Think okay. There we go. Causing her to be late and make a bet on the big goblin ball game. Her grandson, causing her to be late to make a bet. Okay, her grandson's inheritance is safe. For now. Ironicus Antonius, whatever the heck his name is, gave his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom and inspired the crowd. The divide between magical and non-magical beings grew a little more that night. He is indebted to the Councilwoman Ash for her influence in facilitating his smooth admittance to the sprawl. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them out. She moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Olympius and Orlando Jr. gained a handful of new words that day. Some they already knew. Oh, okay. Hold on, here we go. Gremlin T. Danksworth, sizable deposit, turned out to be illegal blood gold due to your cunning confiscation and the unprecedented day of cash withdrawals. BS, the Bank of the Sprawl, had the lack of funds which caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate the money to have it rebuilt. We're doing great, chat. That was exactly what I was hoping would happen. I caused so much chaos. Alright, what do we got for Garby Bunches? Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. Okay, he's just taking on capitalism. Alright, cool. He's just taking on capitalism.
Good morning. You're listening to the Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started.
He did what he said he was gonna do. He really did.
News. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Okay.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig
I want
as
to
a
keep
husband,
listening.
The Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hell!
Okay.
With multiple suitors making their way into the city, expect backups and delays across all major routes this morning.
Okay,
now
so we have to deal with
get to the
suitors.
music.
Cool.
You're listening to the Morning Crawl here in the Sprawl with Dodger and the Ham.
Oh gosh. I love this game.
It was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart. The one-eyed heart.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
What do we got? What do we got? That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family. Why do we have it then?
A note?
Oh, we have a note. Okay. Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
The dad was a guard, it would make sense. Yeah, actually that's true, that's true.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation.
Finally, the aforementioned grading. Huh?
Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Yes, many. What in the world did you just say?
Many questions.
Oh wow, the game said it for me. Alright, cool.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Oh, okay, we have to actually do something. Chat, listen. We just gotta do an above 2-star rating. We just have to do an above 2-star rating, chat. It's fine.
But I need my job for gambling.
All right, you got priorities there, Dad. Yep. Okay. Yep.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
Ooh, that's good. That's
You mean
very
if we
good.
get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools.
Does he use truth spray on himself?
And with
like
that, I'm off to tell all the
to
other
make sure
gate
he's
guards
on
about
it?
these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Oh! Lovely.
Not Randy. That guy's a riot.
Hold on one sec, chat. All right.
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to.
Oh!
Wish me luck.
Oh! Oh, wait! Oh, hold on. My brain didn't click that for a second. He started... Oh! Okay. Yep. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I feel like he...
Oh, jeez.
I feel like he might have used
Randy
the
was
truth
just
on
3
himself,
payments
chat.
away from paying off his new catapult.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, what now? Why does Randy have a catapult? Why does Randy
Sounds
have
like
a
you
catapult?
need to start doing your job better.
Okay.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No,
All right, if you
that's
say
not
so.
exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here. Will you go bet on Goblin Ball games?
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again.
All right. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying... Oh, okay, I see.
Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
It's gonna keep coming up with excuses to make us
Again,
work.
not
The game
what I
is just
meant.
gonna come up with like a bazillion.
It's not all bad
And
news.
I love that.
I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client.
All
But
right.
he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Okay, so we have special
oh,
crystals
Dad,
now.
you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better, or we're out on our asses.
Never mind about the truth, but yeah.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Okay, so maybe burning down the bank might have had a slight issue, but chat, it's fine. We only have to get 2 star. You think I care about the money part of this? No. We can just be as evil as humanly possible. You know? Anyways, let's see here. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape... Oh, wait, hold on. Malcolm, rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when the fellow gets here. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1. Not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's reward, winning feline companion, Sprangles, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, gnome, goblin, ogre, etc. with extra scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. Alright, so I'm assuming we get... Oh, okay. Wait, so does it not carry over? Oh, I see. Okay. I feel like the decode... Okay, chat. Back. Okay, we have one in there. I feel like the decoder ring is... I feel like maybe we don't do the decoder ring. Or we don't do the whip. I don't think that... Yeah, I feel like we should be worried about the whip. What do you guys think is important? Because I feel like truth spray kind of failed us completely. The X-ray was really useful. The metal detector will be useful, and the bullwhip, I don't know why we need that. We should be worried about it. I feel like we put the temporary one, or the potential one to work in there. Let's see here. We can put this one in here. Why not? And then we put you in here because you are insanely useful. And then I guess you in here because we'll probably need that. There we go. That'll work. That should work. Hopefully this doesn't end horribly.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the sprawl.
Alright.
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Alright. Well, that was the merchant that had trained himself. That's true. That is true. It did fail us,
You
though.
have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors. An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
Are you sure you're actually a painter?
Well, what do you figure all these paint cans are for? Huh? And people say goblins are slow-witted.
Alright. Yeah, I mean... no, exactly. The game just... Alright, well, I guess we call Malcolm.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom.
Okay, alright, yeah, great, Malcolm, yep, no. Yeah, no, just doom.
What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm really like Malcolm. I don't know what you mean. You should really play some Minecraft. I need a break from Minecraft for one day, Chad. I play it too. I've played it every single stream for the past week. I wanted to play some other stuff. There we go. All right. Let's see. I guess we. I suppose we try the truth spray again. We can try the truth spray again. We'll see if it works. Nope. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't think it was gonna work. So you got the fuzzy end of the lollipop on that one. Okay. What else can we do here? I don't think there's anything to decode. I know I do. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yes, I very much do have a very amazing server host company. I very much do. As of right now, it's mainly because I've just played Minecraft every single day for the past week. But yes, I do. I will get back to Minecraft very, very soon, but just not today. I just need a break today. But I'm just saying, Chad, if you guys ever need a server, there's a really cool, silly thing. Yes, now I do. My brain didn't recognize you immediately. Now I do. Welcome in. My brain didn't recognize you immediately. I'm sorry. It took me a minute, and then my brain was like, no break, only mine. But welcome in, both of you. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Let's see. What can we do? No break, only mine. Exactly, boss. How are you both doing? Welcome in. Let's see. What do we do? I feel like metal detector won't do. I guess we ask him another question.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
All right. We are here. That's exactly what we're doing. Fair. Hello, I've got some work for you to come to the sprawl. 2:30. There are 2 ways to paint your stuffs. One legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion. Oh. Okay, game. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, so thank you so much for the sub. What the heck? Thank you so much for the sub. Nico, there we go. Bring over. Thank you so much for the sub, Nico. Thank you so much. Oh wait, was that? Huh? Oh, that was anonymous. I think that was Wolf. But still, thank you so much for the sub. That means the world. Also, the nuggets. Really, the nuggets? Why the chicken nuggets? Why the chicken nuggets? How dare? Not the chicken. You don't need to do the chicken nuggets. Come on.
Mysterious letters are way more common these days. And I have a feeling
Not
I'm
the
the
Pokeball too.
little
Not the
girl
Pokeball
they're
too.
talking about.
Mysterious letters are way more common these ways, and I have a feeling that I'm the little girl.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
For my age, I'm not.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
Void Cat and Googly Eyes? Alright, give me a sec. There we go. Wait, did it work? There we go. Alright, chat. We're gonna hopefully burn down this entire nation.
You still seem pretty little.
Okay, game. Alright, game. Alright. Let you in. Because you have the note. If you didn't have the note, then I wouldn't let you in. But honestly, I don't see a point in not letting this guy in.
Many thanks.
That won't cause something like the bank to burn down, so we're fine.
Color?
If the bank was about to burn down because of that, then we'd let him in. Because come on, like if he was to say I'm an arsonist, we'd let him in, no questions asked. But many thanks. Before I go, do you have a favorite color? Eeny, meeny, miny, blue.
I like blue, I guess.
Then I shall paint.
I
Whatever
can't
it is I'm
believe
painting,
you. How
blue
dare!
in your
No, you're
honor.
good. But yeah, no. So far in this game, we've already managed to burn down the entire bank of this nation, so it's fine. Surely. But then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting blue in your honor.
Thank you again.
All right. He seemed chill. You let him do his job. What do you want, a parade? I don't know how we'd get better stars on that one. I'm gonna be real.
Hear ye, I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Okay, alright. What do we got?
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk.
Alright.
Who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of...
I get
Thank
it!
you. Wow, okay, I think I got it.
Alright. So we have six in this one. Sadly, we've already lost the troop spray, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. We use the... No, I don't even think the decoder would work on this one. Alright, so what do we have to do if we get a... Okay, so there's only 2 that are coming that are asking for a potential envoy. There are 2 envoys.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulfur mines of Petrard.
Okay.
The prince will be christening the newest of our sulfuric refineries by smashing a
this
bottle
game
of
so
Petrardian
much.
fizzy over the front door.
Hey, smashing a bottle. Okay, alright.
Won't that make a huge mess?
I was gonna say.
Inevitably. But it is a tradition. A sticky, dangerous tradition.
Alright, who's probably the best one to do here? Definitely not Malcolm. I would say Ash, most likely.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen... Oh dear, what was her name again?
Buttermilk.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... Don't let them in without bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
I'm sorry, what now?
Can I see that trumpet or whatever that you've got there?
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy, and worth quite a pretty penny.
Confiscate.
I think for the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
Of course, without question. Yep. We are robbing so many people in this game.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrarch
Sell it, we
and
will,
the
we will, we
scroll
will.
would benefit both sides mightily.
Okay.
Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
Okay. So we're making weapons. Great.
Has Princess Desdemona ever even met Prince Flinflon?
Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Please, stop!
We get it. Alright, well, I guess we let him in then. We don't have truth spray, which is the issue. Might be good to save up so we have one of each crystal just to be safe.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrarch and future husband to Princess Desdemona.
Oh my gosh.
Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvog Empire behind me seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvog delegate.
Okay, alright. Oh wow, we got a really high ranking there, what the heck? And we also stole something that we can sell, so that's great. That's amazing. I mean, stole, no, we would never steal. Never.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
I heavily doubt that. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe. Yeah, no, we can't let the other nation in.
Why come all this way to buy a hat?
I was gonna
Surely
say.
they have hats where you're from.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Yes. Okay. I'm gonna doubt that,
Maybe you haven't looked hard enough?
I promise, child, I have searched high and low for the perfect hat. This sprawl is my last hope.
Okay. Is there anything in regards to someone asking for a hat? Doo-doo-doo. Beeline. So that's fine. These. Okay. Not a lot we can do with that information. Chat, what do you say? Out of the 4 things we have access to, chat, what do you guys say? Because we don't have anything we can use the decoder ring for, so I don't think we're good here. Metal detector, X-ray. We could do metal detector. We haven't checked that yet. Or bullwhip. Metal detector, bullwhip, or X-ray, chat. What do you think? I should be concerned when I ask you that, but we could try them. We could easily try them. Can we use any of these items? Oh no, okay. Wait, we can get $6 for the picture. Metal detector? Alright, let's do the metal detector. Why not? Metal detector. Oh, he has something.
That should be enough money to buy a new hat of equal, if not greater, magnificence than my previous hat, if such a thing even exists.
Where did you get this? chat. Oh, we could. We could. No, I'm just saying it would be funny. Chat, it would be kind of funny. Think of it this way, it's free money. It is free money, chat. So, but no, we're gonna return it. We could return it. Like, I'm just saying, we could return it. Let me get a hat. Are you truly okay? Fine, fine. We'll give back the. We shall give back. Honestly, I'm starting to believe him just because he actually has the money for a hat. My worry is where he got the money from.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
You know, I'm gonna trust him.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
You know what? I'd say we let him in. This surely can't end poorly at all. Surely not.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
Thank you for saying the obvious, buddy. 3-star, alright. You provided no obstacle for him to chase his dreams. He'd tip his hat in gratitude if he had one. Okay, so once again, what would it be that would... Guess we just didn't use the right item to interrogate. Oh, hello.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvag Empire.
Okay.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
Right.
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor. Hail, Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
Right. Alright, let's see. Ash. Oh, that's a no one?
The mighty Empire of Marvog has sent an envoy from the Praetor. This is unfolding even more splendidly than I imagined. And what an envoy.
Chat, I'm not...
All that leather. I'm sorry, what did
I'm
you
sorry,
say?
what now? I'm sorry? Huh?
I literally have not said a word.
Oh, well, woo! Please show her in and don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is.
Okay. Do we do metal detect? Oh wait, no, we already did metal detector. Oh, like there's not. I guess we could just ask questions.
I killed 19 other
This is
mighty
the no one?
adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
Oh! Chat, maybe we should do the x-ray just to make sure that there isn't like a murder weapon. Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe we should do the x-ray. Just judging by the... I've killed 19 other... I feel like we probably should make sure
I
that...
have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
Right. It's just the murder whip. Down.
No, please. You keep it.
No, wait, that's not what
But then how will you know I am worthy of delivering the words of the prayer?
You know what? I'll take your word for it.
And definitely,
Curious.
I'm not going to put you in the X-ray machine. Nope, nope. That's not what I thought that would do. That was not what I thought that would do. Hold on. X-ray in the bag. You've killed 19 people. You just admitted it. I am...
Holy
Haha! You are impressed by my ceremonial weapons. Each of these weapons have drank their fill of blood in ceremonial combat, or of the blood of those who
Why
try
is there
to
a
remove
skull
them
in
from
the
me.
bag? Why is there a skull in the bag? Do we take the swords? I feel like she's a. I feel like we take the swords for the safety of our kingdom.
Did I stutter? The blood of those who tried to remove them from me stains these weapons.
Okay, maybe we don't take them. Return them. You can have your weapons back. Yeah.
You are indeed wise, little one.
Okay. Lovely. We're not gonna talk about the skulls in the back. It would be contraband, but she did threaten to kill me. So, I mean, we can always go back and check what would happen if we did do that. But yeah. We actually could go back now. Hold on. Oh, okay. All right, well, I guess we did not. I don't trust. I'm going to be real. As much as I don't want to deny, I feel like we have to. I feel like she is going to murder someone. I really feel like she is going to murder someone. She has a bag of skulls. Like, I don't want to deny, but I feel like we have to for the safety of the... Wait, no, actually...
You do not think me worthy to speak the praetor's words to the princess? You have no honor, little one. You shall be known as an enemy to the Marvag, and Praetor Kargan will learn the disrespect you have shown me.
Chat, I think we might have just caused a war to start. You denied extremely well-armed visitor visiting and disobeyed a direct order. But on the other hand, the envoy is going to sweeten the deal for you, so worth it? Yeah, exactly. It's so worth it. It's fine, chat. We're still at like a 3.5 stars.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl.
Right.
I am the envoy of the gallant Sir
Yeah,
Beverly,
I guess that is true. We wanted chaos, we got chaos. I am the envoy of the... Okay, a knight of some minor renown, which is also
I have
me.
received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
Okay. I feel like we let this guy in.
If
for
there's
the
nothing
sillies.
else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
But before I want to mess with this guy.
No, absolutely not. 2 envoys. 2, not 3. Never 3. Where
But
is
we
his
didn't let the
kingdom?
other one in.
Who exactly does he represent? Why do I bother putting things on the royal writ if you refuse to read it? Or perhaps you do read it and you simply do not have a brain, is that it? Do you not have a brain? Do not let this person in. I hope we understand each other. Lord, it's impossible to find good help these days.
Okay. Well, for the chaos, chat, I just want to see what this does. If it works. Okay, it did work. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. That's not what okay. I don't know what I was thinking it would do. Chat, what do you think? Do we let him in?
This is not what we signed up for, Beverly. Can we get our $10 now?
All right, I'll be honest with you. I'm not the gallant Sir Beverly, knight of some minor renown.
Figured.
I'm just an envoy to plain Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium, which is actually me.
All right.
I've been watching the princess launch the ceremonial first slingshot at Goblin Ball matches for years now. Our eyes locked during one such slingshotting, and she smiled. My heart has been hers ever since that day. Also, I spent all my money on this costume, and I don't have any left to pay the horse.
This. We're out of here.
No!
You better go too,
At least it
Beverly.
censors it. At least it censors it.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders. But know this. There is no force more powerful.
Yeah, we are. I am a chaos gremlin, chat. Welcome, Faye.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Okay.
On, Lucy.
But yeah, no, so far we have started a war with another kingdom by denying them into the kingdom because I saw a human skull in that person's bag and was like, we probably shouldn't let them in. Also, we burned down the bank. The royal bank of this entire nation. We're doing great so far.
Shut up, Beverly.
Fair, Faye. I'm glad your Wi-Fi's back, though. He wasn't a real Wi-Fi. That definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction there. We literally only needed 2 to do it.
Hey, kid, are you Lil?
Who's asking?
Show a bit of respect. If you see her, tell her I got a mysterious letter for her.
Mysterious, you say? Fine, you've got me. Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
That is mysterious.
All right, let's open the ominous
Does this mysterious letter have
letter.
anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
All right. Wait, can we read the note or do we have to wait? Thanks.
See you around, kid.
All right. Can we read the note? There we go. What does this say? Little girl stands at a gate making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world.
Nothing weird or creepy about that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm pretty sure this is Malcolm, but I'm sure this is fine. Yep, nothing could go wrong here. Nope.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Oh?
Good afternoon, I've traveled from afar.
Nope, never go to a second.
Simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside
Is that
this
blood?
castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date to my old life I sing or a
Is that blood?
And you are?
I don't
It's
trust
Lil,
you at
and
all.
You need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic. Do you have any ID or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do? Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
What exactly is your destiny?
Just
Is
feels
it
like
murder?
if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
If you were singing. Yeah, that is just blood right there. Okay. Hold on, I have to toggle off the googly eyes and stuff. Yeah, that is blood. But chat, hear me out. We could cause a lot of chaos if we let her in. Like, I am just saying. I'm just saying, we've already burned down the bank. We could let her in. Okay. We can only use the decoder ring, never mind. So can we be, she really does. She does look like an off-brand Belle from Beauty and the Beast. This is I am just saying, chat, we could come on. When has there ever been an evil, like, fairy, an evil character that sings? Come on, chat.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the
hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Yeah, no, that's great. but it would be funny.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me to people everywhere will see. My dark destiny I will fulfill.
That took a dark turn.
Okay, yeah, no. All Disney villains? No, it's fine. No, chat, come on. No, there's nothing wrong with letting a character in. That's just it's fine. It's fine. Chat, listen, chat, listen. Surely this is fine. Dark hunger could mean anything, chat. Dark hunger could mean anything. Surely it doesn't mean... This is just strawberry jam, chat, okay? I'm inclined to trust her. Hold on. Chat, I don't think she's a cannibal. Come on. What would happen if... Chat, do we try the decoder ring? Cat, please don't let her... I'm just saying we could, though. We want to cause chaos. This is what causing chaos does. But no, I'm just saying, chat, we could. I just want to know what... Do we try the decoder ring? I'll take a vote to let the cannibal... Now, chat, come on. Come on, it would be... It might have... I don't think she's a cannibal, chat. Come on. Do we try the decoder ring, though? It would... I just want to see what would happen if we did the decoder ring.
There's nothing here to decode.
Okay, yeah. Say no to the cannibal... Okay, chat, come on. Come on, chat.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Okay.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
I do not like your laugh.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
Oh, you're just a thief. Okay.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief, so much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
Oh my god, what is that? I feel like we call Striker.
For the love of what is that?
Excuse me, who are you talking to? What are you saying to them? Are you talking about me? Behind my back?
Okay, no, this is fine. Yep, no, everything's fine.
No, it drives me crazy when people talk about me behind my back right in front of me. This is making me angry.
Oh,
maybe let's try singing? At times like this, what helps is this, calming down.
This isn't a duet. I'm the star here. You think you're going to burn me? It's me that's going to burn you.
Okay, yeah, no, maybe we don't let her in. You know what, chat? Kobe reaches into her pocket and removes a Molotov cocktail and lights it and lobs it at Lil in the guard chat. You can die in this game! I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Nor did I! I was told this was a somewhat cozy game, and Okay.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
I did not expect that at all.
Afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished
Shut
upon
up
a
already.
star. Inside this
Oh,
castle lies my fate. Perhaps.
We get it. Okay. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Honestly, this gives us a chance to look at other things. Or we could just straight deny her. Hold on.
I'm just so thrilled. The people, the culture.
Let's tease her.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first, you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me to people
I can't skip. I can't skip.
Deny.
Chat, listen. What's wrong with a singing character who might have thrown a Molotov cocktail at me, chat? Let's just deny her. Let's just shut her down.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
I think this is my favorite character so
You're the
far.
worst.
Okay. You correctly identified the homicidal maniac and turned her away with the right tool. There may have been more to find. I don't have the tools to do that. Okay, chat. Listen. Listen. See, I got 3 stars. I could have Due to your good performance, you were paid 20 gold for the shift. You let him do his job. What do you want to bring? Okay, yeah. Remember, 3 stars represents a good skill. 4 stars relies on some... Okay. Perfect loadout, a bit of luck, or some combination of all 3 things. Okay. Oh, that was something? Yeah, that was something! That was probably my favorite character so far. That was so funny. That caught me off guard so much. Results like this will guide you towards a 3-star result, but 4 stars up to you. Okay. Cool. I didn't even see what the achievement was there. I didn't see what the achievement was. Okay, so we can go down to the dungeon. Okay, we have to go down to the dungeon. Why was a child doing this? Because my character's dad canonically wanted to gamble. That is actually the reason. My character's dad literally said, I get to do more gambling while you do my job for me. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Yeah. Ideal for prisoners who only have one eye. Why is the game? Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the reason. Yeah, having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is for.
Is this the right place?
I'd assume so.
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, you dared. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
We are getting taken. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
It looks like a bedroom.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be 2 things. I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Yep.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Good news,
I mean, all
little
3
girl.
of them are here.
You're
I don't
going
think
to be
we're
working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Oh. Okay.
What? That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
I see. Then you're free to go.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance.
Are
Do
you
you understand
sure?
our meaning?
Duh.
You want me to do favors for you. Use my position at the gate to let in the people that you want in, deny who you don't. Am I on the right track?
You're at the station.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing. But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes.
I don't think I have a choice,
You choose
chat.
which hand.
Okay, all right, game.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Right, left, or Lady Ash? Or Lieutenant Stark. Chat, what do you guys think? What do you think, chat? Left? Lieutenant? I mean, yeah, the Lieutenant is standing. I feel like it's between left and Striker. All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, you.
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Oh, okay. This is just asking for.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
That's actually a good point. Let's go left.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Yeah, figured he was gonna try that.
But you said it would be in your hand.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
No, I didn't. You. Okay.
Oh, and don't worry about
Left
your
because
father.
it was Bill Cipher.
We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But...
That concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
Okay, yep.
It's called being an adult.
My character is
Keep an eye
12.
out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
We didn't have a choice, chat. We genuinely did not have a choice.
Goodbye.
All right, Waluigi, or the jester from like the Dorothy Returns movie. Okay.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I can
I
very
should have brought
clearly
another
see.
drink.
They say nothing is they're no longer there, except they are. I love this game so much. Okay, yeah. All right, well, that was interesting. Go anywhere else? Nope, we have to go back to the tavern. Yeah, no, we shouldn't have come here, but we didn't exactly have a choice, chat. We didn't have a choice.
Boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
I knock off fellas to make me laugh.
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. How was...
I know that.
What were you doing
the
again?
knockoff bell is so... Oh my god. There was a reason I wanted to let her in, because I just wanted to see what would happen. Oh, I'm sound quieter? Oh, did mine play? Hold on. Is that better? Hello? Is that better? Hello? Yep, okay. I think my interface just decided to be dumb. There we go. It happens. Did you get better than a 2-star rating? I got did better than a 2-star rating.
The bidding of the 3
Okay,
royal
there we go.
advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
After today, I don't know what's normal anymore.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Oh!
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Hey, chat. Aren't you glad that we Aren't you glad that we let him in? Oh wait, we get to talk to all the people who are here.
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
Oh, I love his hat. I love it.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
I really hope we get to see her again, though. Like, Chad, it would be... I hope that the characters we deny can come back later.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire, like... If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
I just noticed the skull can't... Oh! Oh! Oh, I just noticed that too. Okay.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh,
Okay.
you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of...
Just the gold, thank you.
Oh my gosh, we get it, buddy.
Yes, here you are.
I love the voice acting in this game so much. We have 70 gold, chat. We are rich.
They are yours, and with many thanks.
Okay.
Son of King...
Thank you.
Okay. This way, right? Huh? Can we not leave? Hello? There we go. I don't know what was going on there. That was so weird. I don't know what was happening.
Lil, you came.
This isn't ominous at all, chat.
Welcome to Garby Bunch's Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
Yippee! Alright. Brandon's parade. Be supported.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't.
Okay, so...
So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling Guardsmen tool power-ups.
Oh, okay.
If you've got the cash,
Chad, I'm
I
glad
can
we
sell
let
you
him in.
extra power crystals. Both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind. As well as power-ups for all of your tools.
Ooh, we can
It's
actually get like
pricey,
full power-ups.
but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Oh, we can actually sell stuff now. Chat, I'm very glad that we ended up doing this. $10, that's all. Chat, do we sell him back his own license documents? Do we sell that back to him? Keep it? Okay. I guess we'll give... I feel like we could. Then again, we have power over him, so we could make it cheaper. So yeah, that's true. All right. See, what's been our most useful thing so far? I would say the X-ray has probably been our most useful so far, so I'd say we get a second slot for that. It's been a pleasure talking to you, buddy. Oh. That cannot be saved. Lil could fall into the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. Oh, let me go there. No, okay. Exactly, that's true. If he raises prices, we can just shut down his store because he technically doesn't have a business license because of us. I like the way you think, chat. Genius. True genius, chat. Oh my gosh. I love this game so
I don't
far.
really have anywhere to be.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be real.
I think I've
actually
done everything
adore
I
this
need to
game.
do. But are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
I don't think there's anything else I can. Who are you talking to? I love this game so much.
Quiet, you.
I love this game so much. Oh my gosh. Hit the hay, not ready. Hit the hay. Oh my gosh. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he is really quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor. And he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought much needed breath of life to the room where some people await for execution. Oh! Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the others. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet and took her into their room. Their 7th child, Becky McGoblin, is due sometime this spring. Without his bugle, the Pentardium envoy managed to make a favorable impression on the princess, the advisors, and the rest of the course. He lost them, though when he tried to make the bugle sounds with his mouth, he lost. Oh no! That night, lying in his bed in his chambers in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt smug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy. Though he quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for an intelligence agent. Ooh. Sir Capo Fantasco entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, I believe that says. Mind you, gosh, there's so many. All caps, and even needles. None of them had the type of hat he was searching for. But rest assured, Signor Campello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. I love this game so much. The Marvog envoy returned to the Petor and conveyed that she had not completed her mission due to the meddling of a small human girl at the gate to the sprawl. Disappointing and inconvenience. The Petor immediately stabbed the envoy through the heart, which made both of them feel a little bit. What? The envoy's ability to stay standing despite the stab wound only increased her stature. What? The Praetor will travel to the sprawl to deal with this in person. Chat, we're this isn't very good, chat. Denied entry. The fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor and got back on his fake horse and went home to his real hut, where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very no. So you made her more famous by denying her, and yeah, we made her more famous by denying her, chat. And also, we might have caused a war on our nation. That's great. Chloe was picked up by a patrol outside the city limits after having set fire to a henhouse with her blowtorch, which spread to a number of surrounding houses, costing the treasury and reducing the city's food supply. I love this game so much, Chad. I love this game so much.
It's News in the Morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentirosa. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl.
Okay, so we're
Be
back
on
to
the
that.
lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43. A representative from the Small Rodent and Budgie Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Caladar Lightning at the Goblin Ball Arena.
So much.
Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
So yeah, no, we had not only made enemies with her, we made her famous, which is kind of
Breaking
worrying.
news, my butt. Oh look, another note.
Oh, we got another note. Okay. Lil, I'm running off for an errand for Saint Striker today. Apparently she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the sprawl. Really shouldn't have completed that. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Oh no. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Arena and place a bet of 30 gold for me after work. There's extra fiber just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
I love this so much. Man, I'm wishing I played this game when it first came out, but honestly, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because this is amazing. Alright, expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petard. The Petard Kingdom and Praetor Carrigan of the Marvarge Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Ash. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Caladar Lightning. Ash. There has been a Bank of Sprawl report regarding the number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the God Force. City officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. That won't stop me. That won't stop me, chat. The gods are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy this truth spray if necessary. There we go. Okay. Oh, we have enough for one of each. Alright, I feel like one is good to have here. Okay. We need to have one here, I think. Probably good to have one here, because the X-ray has not failed us yet. Honestly, we could put one in each. Let's put one in each, and then we put the other one in the second one in the extra, just to be safe. There we go. I think that's a pretty good start. Because you don't really get anything by not using it, so you know.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrard, here before you in the flesh.
Hello, buddy. How you doing?
Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no. For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man, one of the people, no better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Sure, buddy. Alright, let's see here. With the arrival of the Prince Guard. Okay, Ash. We need to talk to Ash. Ash, there we go.
Is he handsome?
Well...
Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
He has charm for a prince, I guess.
Guess.
I don't meet a wide range.
Oh, never mind. I will see for myself. Send the prince in at once, and for goodness sake, don't talk to him. We wouldn't want you to put him off.
All right, just for that, I'm gonna mess with him now.
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulphur mine were a complete success.
That's great, buddy.
Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
Oh yeah, no, that's great, buddy. Yeah, only 4 deaths, which is fewer than the last. Great.
No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
No, indeed. Why, those pathetic working-class miners, best thing they could do is die anyway. Stop taking all that oxygen.
That's not what I thought. That's not what I meant to type.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh.
God, barf.
Yeah, no, I agree. Huh. Okay.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess. Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvard are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions. Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
Oh.
I've never been anywhere in the Marvog Empire, but it does sound pretty brutal from what I've heard.
Oh, never go, my dear. Nothing in Marvard you can't find bigger, better, and shinier in Petrard.
Like, I don't think we really have anything that we can really do. Because we're just kind of supposed to send him in anyways, so. Might as well admit him. Because we were doing what we're told here.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants. Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
You are rich, buddy, okay?
Not terribly surprising, lower class working type.
Okay, buddy,
Besides, look at
alright.
this dump. I'm amazed you even have enough power to keep the lights on.
Okay, buddy, alright.
Never mind. I'll find someone a bit more well-heeled to help me.
Okay, alright. You admitted the crown, but you didn't spot him $5, which is your right. Which is your right? Okay, there we go. Brinkober. Alright. Who's next?
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the Sprawl.
Alright.
I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
Let's set. Let's do the X-ray. Nothing. Really?
That toolkit was handed down to me by my great aunt
Yes, I
Gildy,
am a nerd. Yep.
one of the finest
I am
restorers
part.
of beauty this world has ever known. A kit like this in the right hands, and there's nothing you can't
Hi,
do.
Par. I nearly let in a singing murderer into the kingdom. Isn't that great? Isn't that just great? Nothing could go wrong with that. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. I just realized something. There we go. That should fix things. Bam. How much approximately could I get for it? You would have been fine. I mean, yeah, no, it's fine. Like, come on. Yeah, I would have been fine. The kingdom might not have been, but you know, the kingdom might not have been, but I would have been fine. It's perfectly fine to let a singing murderer into the kingdom, right, chat? Return it, fine.
I think you'd know what to do with these better than I would.
I appreciate it, especially coming from a fellow tool enthusiast.
But chaos, hear me out, chaos. It's kinda silly goofy.
Tool enthusiast?
You got your own awesome toolkit there, and I bet you love using it as much as I do mine.
Alright.
Tell you what, if there's anything you need fixing, I'd be happy to take a look for you.
Okay, yeah.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away, and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
Okay, yeah, no, now we're definitely letting him in. Probably. Do we have anything? Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Okay.
Give me a second to run them through my known criminal database. Seems on the up and up to me. But if you are having any suspicions, search them.
I don't think
Better
he
to
is. Yeah, I trust this guy currently.
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, and in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment or transport.
Okay, alright.
The prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
Fair enough.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have. Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Oh. Oh. Well, I guess I'll let you in. There you go, buddy. You seem chill. You seem very chill. Unlike
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight.
Right.
By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
Yes.
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Alright. Who's next? You tool enthusiasts need to stick together. Okay.
Sprinkles!
Small group of black... Huh? Black that approached the shed, weeping and... Huh?
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
Okay. This feels like...
This
feels like they're smuggling something in. I'm gonna be real.
Wait.
Especially that. Hold on. No. Instant. I'm glad we got double on that one. Dang it. Hold on. Should use the other one on the other guy, but it's fine. Where is it? Use truth spray. Okay, let's use the truth spray. Hold on. There we go.
I only went to the funeral because Monty's was catering. I always hated that damn cat.
Wait, this is the cat? No!
Sprinkles! I'm sad.
I've just got to keep quiet, get the cat past customs, and then drop the illegal contraband off at the dungeon. Then I'll get my money and be set.
I see.
My eulogy was very rambly and very poorly received.
Hang on. What did you just say?
I'll admit it. I hated the cat.
No, not you. You, mourner guy.
I confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
Oh.
I plead guilty, Your Honor, on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
Yeah, they get in. Okay. Kinda glad we did the truth right now.
Alright, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Oh,
poor Sprankles. The poor cat. The poor cat.
And that's how you truth spray your way to success.
Okay, so the truth spray is another one we need to level up. What a weird day. Good job. Hello.
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
And you are?
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kaladar Lightning.
Alright.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game.
Alright. Hold on. Today's... So what if I go to Ash right now? I feel like we'll get a good reaction.
Oh, yes, Saruna. I heard she was running late for the game. Something about an unfortunate detour at the last minute. Such a shame. Because if a team doesn't win today, then I won't have to owe the mayor of Kaladar 5 barrels of fine sprawly and mulled wine.
I see. What was that thing that you mentioned on the board about, city officials not allowed to bet on things?
Do me a favor. Keep her busy until the game is over, will you?
I don't think we can really do anything here.
Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
Is it really your personal driver's fault, or is it that you have a hard time dealing with pressure?
You sound just like my psychiatrist.
No!
Personal driver? Psychiatrist? Huh, is there anything you don't have?
I don't have time to talk to you all day.
Alright.
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic sprawl brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second
I'm stealing it. I'm stealing it because it would be really funny. In my defense, it would be
you
kind of
can't
funny.
take that. I needed to win the big game today.
I have to take it. It's evidence.
Evidence? What are you talking about?
Evidence that you don't
Because
need some
funny.
lousy sweatband to win a game. You just need to believe in yourself.
Huh. I never thought about it like that before.
Come on, chat. If you've got a sweatband belonging to the star thrower, this will fetch a high price with a particular type of buyer. Okay. Good to know. All right. Anyways. Sorry, you ain't getting in. I was told not to let you in.
You can't be serious! You're actually not gonna let me in? Is this some stupid plan to get your team to win? Cause that is low, little girl.
Because
Whatever.
it's funny,
Maybe I can
Har.
try to make it to another gate before the game starts. They don't call me the fastest arm in the game because I run slow.
Wait, what?
In my defense, I nearly let in the singing serial killer because it was silly goofy, and my plan is to cause as much chaos while still being above the bar that I can make it. Come on, come on. No defense. Also, I was quite literally told to do it in this case. No, come on, come on. I was told to do it by my superiors. I had to. Hold on, I gotta move the chat again. There we go. Oh, she had a very legitimate reason for entering the spell. You sent her packing. Maybe the Sprawl Brawlers will have a chance in tonight's game after all. Okay.
Greetings! I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag.
Yes, actually I did.
She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
Alright.
According to my sources, the Praetor's carriage still hasn't passed the Swampland outpost.
I see.
The Marvog are always so caught up in battle and war, I wouldn't put it past them to have sent a decoy carriage in case they got attacked. It's very difficult to tell what the Marvog are up to. You have to use your own judgment on this one.
Alright. Let's see. I don't really think there's anything we can really do with the items here. I think we just gotta toss
Why
them.
do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
Alright. Here's the thing, we could... I don't think either of these would do anything. The truth spray...
Your envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means, together we shall be married.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
Is that actually... I don't think that's actually what... Because I don't think she's the real princess. I think she's just faking it.
How long did it take you to learn a second language?
Not that long. It wasn't hard to learn Marvogian. I mean, this language we're currently speaking.
I see. Yeah, I called it. I mean, it was kind of obvious, but still. No, it was very obvious. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to you.
But I am the prattler!
Oh, phone's ringing. Hold on.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
This isn't... I say no.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire. Quaplort and goodbye.
You have a mop on your head. You can't threaten me with a mop on your head. I can't take you seriously. You saw through routine from a mile away. Cigars. Yeah, okay. Like, it was very clearly... There we go, you're the real
Little
one.
warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup. Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
You mean Kapla?
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
There we go.
According to my sources, the Praetor's carriage still hasn't passed the Swampland outpost. The Marvarg are always so caught up in battle and war.
Okay, yeah.
It's very difficult to tell what the Marvarg are up to. You have to use...
Okay, yeah. That's unfortunate. It's fine. I don't think we can do anything here. Yeah. I think we're good here. But, hold on, let's ask questions.
I have just arrived from the ballet, and it was a long and brutal affair. Indeed, the smell of the ballet is still fresh in my nostrils. A fine successor has been chosen in that glorious trial by combat. Mayala will make a fine praetor when I finally fall in battle.
Person. Yep.
Are we talking about the same ballet?
No. You see, ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvarg Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
Oh! Yeah,
oh dear God. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
Yeah, that's
Indeed there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule.
Oh! Alright, yeah.
The winner of this ballet, Mayala, was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed. Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Right. Yeah, her face is everything. Her face says everything. Like, oh.
As I approached the border of the sprawl, I picked up on the tracks of a Petrardian convoy. Unless I am very much mistaken, that was the convoy of Prince Phineas Pomp, who I have heard rumors is also laying claim to the hand of Princess Desdemona. Weakling. He refuses to fight for her honor, and instead we must talk and negotiate. Why talk when you could dance?
Whoa, that's some pretty impressive tracking skill. I let Prince Phineas in through this very gate earlier this shift.
You are a Petrardian sympathizer?
I'm just a substitute guardsman here. I'm Switzerland, baby.
Alright. Let's see. I feel like we kind of, yeah. There you go. Let's hope Ash is happy now.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry Princess Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvarg Empire. You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory, for Marvarg, Kapla!
I mean, she didn't threaten to kill me like what they were saying, so I mean, that's good. She didn't threaten to kill me. Yeah, I do very much get the idea. Should we have let someone who very, like, constantly talks about murdering people in? Probably not, but it's fine. 3.5, alright, I'll take it. You didn't spot him $5. Of course I'm not gonna spot him $5. Come on. Alright. I think we're good here. I just want to see what happens after the fact. We got a new area. Got the Goblin Stadium. Because this is a great idea for... Oh wait, we get to talk to the guy. We get to talk to the guy with the hat. Yes. I don't like the way he's looking at me. That's so menacing.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I love that he just has a different hat every single time we see him.
Hello! Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
Alright.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball?
boring.
Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's
ditch with
excellent.
chairs.
And finally, you come to the stadium mostly for
overpriced food.
This is super. Your input will be tallied with the others. Thank you very much for your time today.
Wait, your choice will have an effect on the sprawl. Oh no.
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative bum fingers. You there. What can I get for you today?
No.
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
Oh my gosh! Game! What the heck?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams at play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
Let's see here.
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them? How much you looking to gamble?
Let's do 20. Absolutely without question.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
I want to know what Goblin Ball actually looks like.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But without Kaladar's star player,
I hope you lose.
the
Why?
Sprawl Brawlers are looking good. Jorbala Pepstein has taken possession of the wagon wheel, and she hurls it, and it's passed through the flaming gates. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes, and you better believe the Kaladar Lightning are wondering where the hell their star player Saruna was today. What a great day of Goblin Ball, folks.
I wonder. I wonder, chat. Wait.
Lucky guess, kid. Come back next time for all your illegal gambling needs. Just ask for Fredo.
I love this game so much. Nuh-uh, come on. Come on, why? Come on. I definitely did not rig it, at all. The respect, come on. Listen.
Well, if it isn't my favorite pint-sized Lil Guardsman Lil, you just missed the guards from down at the East Gate. They almost cleaned me out, but I promise I saved a few goodies just in case you happened by.
All right.
Gee, thanks. Take a look.
All right, what do we got here? We'll automatically get, I think, 3, so we automatically have the crystals. But, Anyways, don't mind that. Because we didn't take anything at all. Nope, not at all. Okay, I want to upgrade Truth Spray, and I want to get another crystal, I think. I'll get 2 more. Why not? Yeah, honestly, we do need more Truth Spray. Smells coming out of the dumpster are indescribable. Alright, do we have enough time for one more? There we go.
Poor thing. I bet you were the life of the party once.
There we go. We can talk to this guy now.
If it isn't my little gate guard friend. Of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
Oh.
Must have been the rats.
Oh yeah, there's rats here. That's great to know.
Yuck. Rats?
I mean, natural erosion.
Natural erosion in my left foot. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Ah, crap.
Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15 gold should do it.
Oh well, no sweat. We've been just fine without any music or joy in our lives for years now. Just fine.
Suit yourself.
We just don't have the money to do it. Oh, hey, buddy. I haven't seen you
did
in a
it.
bit.
I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why. Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock? Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Oh, no. They did not just make a reference to that. Well played.
This place has been a little quiet lately. If only we had a few more dwarven customers come through here. They can fix anything. Ah, well, back to listening to the gentle scurrying of the rat, the twiddling of Emma in the kitchen.
How much money do we currently have, actually? Hold on. Ah. Bad.
I think
I wish
I've
I
done
knew about that
everything
before
I
I did
need to
that.
do. But are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
I very much am, because I need to go after this. Hit the hay. There we go. Honestly, though, I am definitely playing this game again. This game is some of the most fun I've had on stream in a bit. Upon entering this ball, Prince Phineas represented himself at the court to the princess. But because you didn't lend him a fiver, you didn't rent him a fiver. He was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Ballistic Club, which he then could have tripled participating in the Leaky Drought Spot arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. The Dwarven Tinkerer left his interaction with Lil with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance towards non-humans made him think that perhaps the rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before he hit the bed in his room at the inn, Unfortunately, just before heading up to bed in his room at the inn, he took in the night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons of Nobles Clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. No! He was found next morning without his recently discovered thing. Oh no! The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and the intolerance made it to just in time for the solemn event of Sprangle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor when it came to the cat in attendance who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office just so happened to be down the hall from a particular cell. The Cardinal Lightning was confused by the absence of their star player, although it was a relief to play a game without the fear of being accidentally assaulted by their over-enthusiastic troll teammate. They found Serrano wandering the fields outside of the sprawl, trying to make her way back to Cordell the next morning. Cordell's keeper of the Golden Mongoose tried to console her, and was promptly okay. The fake princess that you wisely turned down took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the authorities for impersonating their beloved princess. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. God. After the indignity of standing in line like a commoner and being subjected to the normal process and procedure at the castle gate, the praetor had to hurry to the palace where they presented themselves to the court. Her status meant that everyone in attendance made a sufficient fuss, but she could tell that she wasn't bringing her A game, and would have to make it up for her in less than a perfect impression in the coming days. My voice is dying, chat. Alright, I think we're gonna end it at level 4 here for now.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts, Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
But I do.
First, the big
I'm just saying, we got an upgrade because we didn't give
After months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most
because of the bet,
popular
okay,
name
chat?
as
So
voted
we
by the
did
Sprawl
good. We
appears
did good.
to be the boring ditch with cheers for overpriced food. I hate it.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by calling the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement. It has just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning. In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city.
Okay, good to know.
All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Alright, chat. Well, in that case, it is 7 o'clock for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and have to end off stream here. Can we save? Alright. Yes, I am. Alright, chat. We're gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Let's see here. Where is just chatting? Wah. And then we can pop on the music. There we go. Alright, chat. I hope you guys enjoyed that, because that was chaos. I love it. I love that game. We are definitely playing that game again. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and end stream here. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please leave a follow if you guys haven't already. Make sure to join the Discord. If you haven't yet, it will be in chat right there. Thank you guys so much for popping on by. We're gonna raid off to the one, the only. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Who do we raid? Who do we raid? Let's see. Let's see. Let's raid Stars. I will say Stars is not. Versus PG. Let's raid. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and raid Pi. Because I believe Pi has actually played this game before. By the way, I have over 80k points. That's worrying. That's worrying. I'm just saying, you can always... wait, that means... oh no, that means you're close to the redeem. That means you're close to the redeem. Oh no. Oh no. No. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid Pi. Let's raid Pi. You might want to do... yeah, I might need to do a Chaos Tricks. I might need to do a Chaos Trick stream. But yeah, no, we're gonna go ahead and raid Pi. If you guys enjoyed the stream, like I said, leave a file if you guys haven't already. My voice is dying on me, so I do apologize here. But either way, we're gonna go ahead and stream here. Thank you guys so much for popping on by. Seriously, the support means the absolute world to me. Both just in general and especially with the debut. Seriously, guys, thank you so much. Either way, we're gonna raid Pi. Make sure to show Pi some love. If you are subscribed, you can use the silly raid emote we have. Made by the lovely Chai. But either way, thank you guys so much for popping on by, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, chat!